to my channel. I'm Stone Shamaness, and today's video has got the theme of the coronavirus. It's not something that we can ignore anymore because we've got schools closing. They haven't closed in the UK just yet. It looks like they'll be closing very shortly, perhaps next week. I'm not 100% sure. But all local sports have been closed. My daughter's ballet school's been closed. So I think it won't be too long. And on Monday, we had, it was yesterday, we had 1,550 cases in the UK and 55 had died. And I just thought that number is the number of change, 4 5s in those numbers. So it does look like we are in for a change, a reset. I didn't really want to buy into it at first because I just thought it was something like Ebola that would blow over, but this does actually look like things will be changing with this one. The economy has already collapsed. Small businesses will most probably fold. So it is quite sad. But it will put an end to things like slave labour, like in China. There won't be any more slave labour. All that import-export will stop. So there's some good things that will come out of it. Obviously it's sad if anyone does contract the virus that you know, any friends or families. So the best thing for us to do is to be safe, make sure we take our precautions, wash our hands regularly when we're out and about. Try not to get too close to people. I mean, we can only do our best with what advice we've been given. So anyway, I don't want to dwell too much on the virus itself. I do believe it is actually a man-made virus. So because it's man-made, you might not resonate with that, but it has got a dark energy, this virus. So we want to combat the dark energy. It's got the fear attached to it as well. We don't want to go into fear. Obviously be precautious. Get some stocks in, dry foods like rice, to look after your family, look after the elderly as well if they can't get to the shops. But because it has got this dark energy around it, it would be good for us to dwell in love and not buy into the fear energy. So that's what I've based my grids on today. I've made 2 grids, excuse me. One's for the immune system, because we do need a strong immune system to combat these things. And also I've got another grid. It's for the solar plexus, the root chakra, and the sacral. I did work on those 3 chakras, lower chakras, on the last video, but I'm guided to still work with those, especially the root chakra, because a lot of the collective are buying into fear, and that's when your root chakra is out, is when you feel fear, you're worried about your security. I mean, these things are natural, but we do want to be balanced and keep our root chakra in balance, even though things are looking quite grim. So this grid is to help support those lower chakras, and also the light language, bring in a lot more love. So we've got lots of light language for the root chakra and the lower chakras, and the other light language, the colour ray light language, is just to support the light body and to keep us in balance. And also there's some codes in my light language writing, or light language drawing, which will be at the end. Those are supportive codes for the DNA and for our immune system. So I'll show you a close-up of the grids and talk about those in a moment. And before I go, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Welcome to you all, and I've really enjoyed your comments. I've had some really interesting comments about how the light language has affected you. Like I said last week, it does affect us all in different ways, and it is actually multi-leveled, so it's amazing. So anyway, I'm now going to talk about the grids and do some light language, and I'll finish with the light language writing codes in there, light codes for supporting us at this time. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you all soon. Yeah, this is my immune system grid. Got a lovely transmitter here. It's a Tibetan transmitter, twin one. It's very good for transmitting energy, and it's also a very good healer. We've got turquoise carved into hearts, that's good for the immune system. Rainbow hematite. The skulls we have smoky quartz, clear quartz, amethyst chevron, and rainbow aura quartz. Got some small pieces of point rainbow aura quartz. We've got angel aura pieces and the turquoise crystal glass. So that's the colour for the immune system, also for the cosmic heart because it's by the thymus gland. This is the grid for the lower chakras. Got a lovely angel there in the centre. I do actually put my star in for the light codes at the beginning of the video. So we've got all the colours of the lower chakras. We've got yellow crystals, red crystals, and orange for the 3 chakras, the lower ones. We've got citrine, faceted garnet, fluorite, carnelian, cat's eye, pyrite, which is really good for the immune system actually, tiger's eye, peacock ore at the back there, it does look a bit like pyrite, but it does have the I don't know if you can see this, it's like purpley colours in like a peacock. And I've got red jasper. Amber is really good for your health as well. That's tree resin. As there's 2 light, Lemurian gold there. I've got a lovely, I wouldn't even know where to start with this. It's a double terminated. I did think it was originally a twin, but it has actually got quite a few pieces of crystals coming out, so it could be like a quadruple. That was gifted me to a very close friend of mine. It's a lovely piece, and it's got a key to put your finger in, meditation. It takes you on a wonderful journey, so I'm looking forward to journeys with that crystal. So I think that's about it. I'm not going to go through every single crystal. We'll be here all day, but we've got the magnets on there as well to power the grid. And that's today's grid for the lower 3 chakras. Karakundu shikete kete, rukuto shikete kataro kundu shikete kete, Takara kondo shukata katara kondo shukata kata. Takara kondo shukata kete kero kondo kata. Takata shukata kero kondo karo kondo shukata kete kero kondo. Takatara kondo shukata katara kondo. Takete kero kondo. Takara kondo shukata kata. Takara kondo shukata kete kero konda kata. Takara kondo shukata kete kero konda. Takara kondo shukata kata. Takatara kondo shukata kete ke. Ekete koto tashakata. Takara koto shukata kete. Ekera koto shukata kata. Takara koto shukata kata. Koto shukata kata. Takatara kondo shukata kete kero konda katara kondo shukata kete. Takara konda katara kondo shukata katara kondo shukata kata. Takara kondo shukata kete kero konda. Takara kondo shukata kete kero konda katara kondo shukata keta. Takara kondo shukata kete kero kondo shukata kata. Akara kondo shukata kete. Akara kondo shukata kata. Akatara kondo shukate. Akatara kondo kodo shukata. Akara kondo shukata konde kete. Ekete kero konda. Ekero kondo shukata. Ekero kondo shukata. Akatara kondo shukata kete kete kero ko.